April 10th, 1936, Manhattan, New York. 34-year-old writer Nancy Titterton, wife of NBC executive Louis Titterton, was discovered dead in the bathtub of her apartment at 22 Beekman Place. The discovery was made during a furniture delivery by two local upholsterers, Theodore Kruger, the shop owner, and his assistant John Fiorenza. Detectives quickly noticed how unusual the scene was. There were no signs of forced entry, almost no useful fingerprints, and very little physical evidence to guide them. But two small details were recovered: a short length of cord lying near the body, and a single strand of horsehair on this bedspread. Forensic experts studied the hair under a microscope and identified it as upholstery stuffing. That material was tracked back to Kruger's upholstery shop. The cord was also followed up. Distribution records led police to the Hanover Coated Company in Pennsylvania, which confirmed sales to the same upholstery shop. Both clues now pointed to the same location. Investigators learned that on the morning of April 9th, the day Nancy was last seen alive, furniture had been delivered to her apartment from that shop. The men involved were Kruger and his 24-year-old assistant, John Fiorenza. Kruger had no criminal history. Forenza did. He had prior arrests for theft. He also showed suspicious behavior, including arriving late to work the morning after the crime. Police placed him under surveillance and questioned him repeatedly. When confronted with the cord and the horsehair evidence, Fiorenza eventually confessed. On April 25th, 1936, he was indicted for first degree murder. His trial began on May 20th. The defense attempted to argue insanity, but after 19 hours of deliberation, the jury returned a verdict of guilty. The sentence was death in electric chair. On January 22nd, 1937, at Sing Sing Prison, the sentence was carried out. The murder of Nancy Titterton became notable in forensic history for an unusual reason. It was one of the first major American cases solved largely through trace evidence: a simple cord and a single strand of horsehair. It showed investigators and the public that even smallest detail could be the key to uncovering the truth. That is it for today. I'll see you in the next one.